Hello, my name is Morphin. I'm playing Amnesia, a machine for pigs, and I finally resolved my webcam problem because the software I usually use was again not recognizing that there is a webcam installed to my PC, so I switched over to another program, and it's the program that I use to record the Binding of Isaac, so it's more reliable and it's easy to use. It's a little bit darker than usual. I can't really do anything about that right now. But I think the frame rate is better, and yeah, it's more reliable, and that's everything I want. I hope the brightness is okay though. So, let's continue where we left last time. By the way, I got some beer with me. This is my third bottle. So maybe when I've drunken a little bit of alcohol, I react a little bit better to the game. We will see. It's the weekend. It's Friday right now. It's 20:05 on the clock. It's not yet dark outside, but I got my window closed, so that should work. Every other light source is disabled. I just watched a stream of a friend of mine who just played the segment that I was in before with a pigman, and he hid in exactly the same corner as I hid in, and he didn't get caught. I don't know why. There's another one of these machines. This time it's empty though. Door is locked. More. There's another mask. More pigs. We're outside again. There is a lot of outside action going on in this game. There's another one of these cars. I can't use the crank, so I guess I won't have anything to do with this car. Mandus Co. Meat Processing Factory, anno 1828.
Water in his shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony! It's too damn bony!
And there's the factory, and I guess that's where we're headed. Strangers not allowed on this works. Inquiries to be made at the lodge. We've seen that before.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government, they make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Yes, paradise, as we've seen. I just suppose there's nothing interesting outside, because this seems to be the place where I have to head to, and this game seems pretty linear by now. No collectibles. Lantern flashing never means something good. Loading sounds never means something good. Moving things might mean something good. Seeing monsters doesn't mean something good. But I think that was like scripted. Yeah, it's gone. What is this machinery anyways? Is it like a stomping thing? Can barely see. No, it's not. There's some sort of room down there. Like in an O shape. It looks really weird. Let's go top first. Oh. What am I hearing? Oh, it's actually a car driving there.
Hear me, Mantis. I am compromised.
Oh, Mendes.
Brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot the name was Mendes. Nothing interesting. Letter. October 17th, 1899. Each compartment is ergonomically designed with a feed trough at one end, so the product naturally settles into a position ready for the stunning arms to connect to the skull. We use the natural static charge built up by the friction of the cards against the belt to build an electrical charge, which is contained within glass vacuum canisters at the side of the stunning arm mechanisms and delivering along the stun arms via copper cabling. We have observed that the artificial lightning contained within these canisters seem to calm the product further. Post-stunning, the line tilts sharply to the vertical, the physics of which tips the stunned product upwards to fall directly onto the hook of the bleeding line. This hook passes normally through the haunch or thigh of the product, and from this point we dispense with the belt and instead instigate a channeled floor, which creates a funnel allowing blood and byproduct excretions to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks. And these fluid collection tanks are, as I suppose, the stuff that I loaded the canister with, which fueled the car. At least that would be my best guess. I don't think I can open this, no. Anything interesting over there? Nope. 60 FPS, this is nice. But it's probably going to fall. Yeah, now it's 30 FPS. Let's go over here. Okay. No need to be afraid. You're here with me. This is so going to fall shut as soon as I'm through. Ooh, who would have guessed? Okay, 1. Okay, so I can look at it so it tells me 1. That's nice. Wait, was that my own shadow? No, it wasn't. 2, which is open, with 2 lumps of coal. I guess I need to get more inside. Doesn't seem to be enough. Can't open. Oh, do I need to push this? Ah, I see. Okay. Piston control room. More sounds. 1 and 2. Levers. I don't know what they're doing, so I better do not do anything yet. This is the room I saw from above. 2, 4, 6. 2 and 4 are running, 6 apparently isn't. Letter. October 18th, 1899. A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at this stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. This is what I was talking about. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulatory automation. Three and 6 are not running. This is 3, and it's nice that it's right here. 1 lump, 2. This isn't enough, right? Actually, it is. 5 is already running, so I don't need to take a look. Wait, this is 5 and 6. Oh, I see. 4 should be running, which it is. I'm actually gonna take some lumps with me from here, because I got a strange feeling that there won't be any available over at 6. There's the 6. Should be enough. Journal. Oh, past something. The Manus Processing Company. My soul shudders at what I've seen, but at least I have reached the main part of the factory. Now onwards downstairs to find those floodwaters and drain them away. Like Moses, I will cleave the waters and lift my little darlings clear of its vile cradle. Fire and steel. The fires are stoked. Assuming the same architect is responsible here as with a chemical plant, I surmise that a centralized control system regulates and operates the pistons. It should be a simple matter of finding it, and hoping the saboteur relented after simply extinguishing the fires. We've already been there, so that shouldn't be a big problem. Let's close this. Let's close everything for now, since we don't know what might happen as soon as I fiddle around with the controls. Okay. This is already closed. I can't remember closing it, but who cares? God damn it. Okay, nice. Sledgehammer with blood. Let's see. Stop other furnaces fueled. Yes, they are. Is there anything that tells me what I'm doing here? No. No instructions? Just hope for the best? Just going to use them all. which was a bad idea. I have no idea. Okay, so the pistons are running. I guess I need to go. Come on. You're not there. You don't exist. You do not exist. Yes, okay, now it's open. Time to descend. That was to be expected. The blue fog is gone, so it's actually harder to see. Another gate, what might happen when I step through? Who would have thought? Okay, it's really dark in here. Oh, come on. Okay, this is actually something that can attack me. I can barely see anything. Okay, there it comes. Just going to head the other way. Okay, run. Okay, this is not where I'm supposed... Holy shit. Is it two of them, or did it catch up? Okay, lantern flickering means they can see me, I guess. Where the fuck do I have to go? You can barely see anything. I guess I need to go where that thing came from. Where have you gone? Did it even follow me? Did it go the wrong way? See something in the distance there. Let's try it again. Okay, so now I'm somewhere. Oh, there I can go. Journal. The descent continues. What did that dark voice instruct me to do? Under the pistons into the tunnels and on the bilge pumps. And if the doors should be locked, I will have to find another means of descent, and they will be locked, I am very sure. I cannot trust him, but my path is set. I shall ignore those noises, those snuffling steps below me. I will brave whatever lurks beneath, and I will save them. Okay, let's see. This is pretty linear, so it's rather hard to escape once something tries to attack me. Let's go up here first. I heard something. Okay. Compound X storage. Danger. No naked flames. We were on the top left before, right? Okay, so this is like outside. This is the thing I once saw in the loading screen. There seems to be some processing floor. There are like pig corpses and people ripping them apart. There's like a big, what do you call it in English? I don't know. Big thing that makes stuff small with violence. That's how I'm going to call it. There's some sort of press with barrels attached to them, to it. I don't know if it's a press, but I can see the barrels. This is... I don't know. Whatever. And these look really weird. Like canisters with... Looks like they have faces on them. Might be my imagination though. April 13th, 1899. The crate arrived this morning, and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery, or was born deformed and an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and suspect my great-uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the process of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here my great-uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chattels. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. I don't know if pigs are the best choice though. Okay, so over here I got the blue fog, and here I don't. Blue fog? No blue fog. Okay, that's where I came from. That's where I have to go. Something falling down on me. Bring it. Come down, pigman. Flickering lights. Noises. Let's try this door first. Locked. Nothing. Chemical transportation danger. Highly corrosive, highly flammable. And if this door isn't open, then Child's laughter. Child's laughter is the best laughter. Loading. Loading means something happened. Okay. Everything is locked so far. And I guess that's where I have to go. In the nest of eggs. Threepenny, sixpence, sparrows and doves. See all the angels a weeping above. There's no more forgiving, there's no one to save. For today, darling Lily goes into her grave. Okay. Am I falling or slowly? I didn't move at all. I could see it top up there. I didn't move at all. Scary noises. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. Scary. I think I can see. I'm not any part further away from the ceiling. I can't see up there. Wait a second, please. German talk. Let's read the note first. Sabotage. Bruised and battered, but alive. I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle. But I am driven to find my family, and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to the bilge, drain the flood, free your children. Telephone.
Quickly, Master. Find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
July 15th, 1899. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bounded subjects, bonded, not bounded, bonded subjects must be immediate and using incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brandenburg infusion vitae to 1 part orgone monad disperol fluid is sufficient. This can then be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Interesting. Yay. Metal like this. Maintenance access. There is clearly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is all but firm, and after that fall, I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. The centrifuge. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of the foul fluids I have seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of 2 composite ingredients. I should wager I found them. I would find them close by. Holding pens. More stuff screaming at me, probably. Thanks for the camera stuff. I would like to move now. Thank you. God damn it. This game just throws the things so violently in your face you can't take them for serious. August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I've ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth. We give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line livestock, dull brown eyes, and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them. My children, I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Okay, docked. Locked. How pleasant. I hear an enemy. There he is. Vanished? Or around the corner? Vanished. Stupid telephones. An elevator?
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnel. Take care in this place, Madness. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Wait a second. Facility access, pick line, opiate dispension, gag throttle, bilge pumps, disposal tubes, engine rooms, boiler, orgone towers. Bilge pumps is where I want to go, but I can't. Okay, so I'm now actually over to this part. Guess I need to use some sort of container. Like that. Oh, it's like a post thing system. Like it's sent it there now or something? Air. No. Biv? Like bismuth vanadium? Probably. I don't think I can go there. No? Let's try though. I just want to see what happens if I try. Okay, okay, invisible wall. See something over there. God damn it. It's just dirty. Teddy! Why would you? Oh, I thought it blocked my passage. Also, that actually shocked me a little. August 4th, 1898. More experiments with compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued to be in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps yes. It is after all known to be the kindest of suicides. Not really. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. As far as I know, drowning is a really, really painful experience. Wait, did I walk in a circle? No. Wait. Okay. This confuses. Wait, how did I enter the room again? Wasn't there a door here? And now I'm back here where the steam was, but now the door is gone? Is this the same stuff? Yeah. This is the first weird thing that happened in this game. The first actually interesting thing. I can still see the room over there, but the door is gone. Oh, I'm back here. There it is. Okay, so that's one of two of three. In my mind, it sounded like it should be two. This one is... There's actually something already here. Oh, this is like the educt, so... I mean the product. These are the educts, so the stuff I have to give in. This is the product later on. Let's see. I played like 40 minutes now, and I think that should be it for now. So, Can I make some light? Is it better? Better than nothing. So, I hope you liked it, and this was certainly more interesting than before. The stuff with the, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I walked through the door and later on there was a wall where I walked through. Maybe I will rewatch the video, I don't know. Yeah, hope you liked it, and see you the next time. Bye bye.